Hey, what's up, everyone? I want to talk about a potential snowstorm that is going to spread, a winter storm spreading through the south this weekend. Now, it's looking like Tennessee, the Tennessee Valley, will be experiencing this Sunday into Monday. So, there'll be a few snowflakes flying through the air Sunday morning. Then, as we head through Sunday evening, that's when the real snow event takes place. A few inches are possible, as they're showing right now. Now, we have some local meteorologists that say that don't listen to your social meteorologists. Don't listen to those online. They don't know what they're talking about. Listen to the professionals. I mean, in a very conceited way, some of the meteorologists were saying, let's not listen to those online. Listen to the ones that know what they're talking about. And I was like, wow, that's pretty conceited considering they were very, very off and then changed it at the last moment to mold and match what's going on right now at the very given moment. So, when the actual individuals online were the ones that seemed to be correct last time. So, we'll see what happens because they're forecasting some areas of Georgia, Alabama. I'm not saying it, but they are saying that they could receive up to 12 inches in Alabama and Georgia, and they're just not prepared for stuff like that. 12 inches plus expected in that area. So a major winter storm is developing Sunday into Monday with widespread travel disruptions. And if it currently plays out, the way it's looking to right now, we're expected to probably have to go out in that mess Sunday night. So I'm hoping that we miss it and we avoid it. My father misses it and avoids it if he has to go back out Sunday night in this weather event for work. Strong winds are expected everywhere expecting a wind warning. Rapid freeze up is expected to follow. Now, the precipitation Sunday into Monday is expected to be mostly snow in the blue, and snow, ice, and rain in the pink. So, please be careful because the models right now are all over the place. I mean, all we know, according to the National Weather Service, is that they all agree on one thing: a nasty storm is on the way. That's the one thing they can agree on. If it treks just a few miles east, that can change everything. If the wind shifts a little bit, it all has to do with where the pressure systems are and what the millibars of pressure are and how low the polar vortices go down. The polar vortex spreads down, where the jet stream is. But all we know is that a nasty storm, all the meteorologists agree that the nasty storm is on the way. And who gets what, how much, and when, that's still to be determined. But this is the current look right now. This is the potential for the coastal storm. You'll see the jet stream dipping way south right now. A lot of moisture in the east. The high and low pressure systems. Let's see what we have for... Now, as you know, storm track is key. So, where this system goes is what is the most important thing. It's going to be a complicated storm, as the forecast is likely to change up multiple times between now and this weekend, said DiMartino of the National Weather Service. But he cautioned that it's too soon to make reasonable predictions on how much snow will fall. Because everyone's saying, 3 inches, 12 inches, 12 inches plus. Some are saying 1 to 3 inches. Some are saying a coating. So it all depends on how this plays out. But another cold snap is looming. Here's the forecast for the East Coast, with 25 to 35 mile per hour winds being the strongest. But as of now, temperatures for the East Coast looking kind of cold. This is the current radar for that area. So, just keep an eye out on this system. This is what Ryan Hall shows for Friday into Saturday. Just going right up through Saturday and Sunday. You can see, because there's a lot of uncertainty and disagreement taking place. But like he said, it's going to be very interesting. So now this is what he's showing for 7 a.m. Sunday.
The storm is now accessing Gulf moisture and Atlantic moisture, and then that transfer of energy happens where the bulk of the rotation or the cyclogenesis gets handed off to the coast there near South Carolina and North Carolina. At this point, the Euro is showing some heavy snow through a lot of the Appalachian Mountains coast and just blow and potentially.
So it's difficult to tell, but it looks like we will see snow in the Tennessee area.
Shows a more that comes out is going to move a little bit too. I don't know in which direction, but we have to look at it in the future. Now we can see that trend is slowly moving this thing off to the north and west. This is why it's so important not to hug these model outputs, man. Likes and shares.
So it's really hard to tell right now exactly how much will fall and where it will go.
To try to determine what's going to happen with a bunch of spinning air and water vapor in the sky. It's tough. Some of your favorite baseball players have a batting average of .3. Every weatherman is better than that, okay? This is just a tough science, and we've advanced a lot, but it's just not quite 100% there yet to where we can depend on it.
So, there you have it. It's really unpredictable, but definitely, to be on the safe side, watch for these events to play out. Some sort of snow event will likely take place. And it's looking like we could see a possible heavy snow event, another big snow event in this area. But if we have, like it was looking originally, if we have a high pressure system stationed right there, keeping it in place, and a low pressure system stationed right here, pushing it this way, and then all this moisture, and then the polar vortex right up in here, and then we have this the dip in the jet stream just like this, doing that right there. Actually, more of like right in here is where the jet stream would be located. And if all of this tropical moisture keeps on staying where it's at, and this keeps pushing this way, and the winds keep doing what they're doing right now, it looks like this could shape up for a big snow event. But we'll have to find out. We'll have to see, and I'll have to keep my eyes on what's happening. So follow these channels and to check it out and keep updated. So, is there a big snow event coming? Well, that depends upon all of the conditions and the amount of moisture and where the systems and the pressure systems, where the jet stream is, where the high and low pressure systems are, all of that stuff. So we'll keep an eye on it. Be safe, everyone. Peace. Signing out.